Finally, 24 hours later. Hello from Madeira. Look at this. Well, we finally made it. We had a bit of a nightmare getting here. Our flight was supposed to leave on Saturday. No, we were supposed to leave on Sunday. So we went to Gatwick on Saturday because our flight was very early in the morning. And then at 4 o'clock in the morning when we got up to go and get our flight, it had been cancelled. And they said it was because of bad weather. But, you know, there was only 2 flights that didn't take off from Gatwick. And so Storm Darag, or whatever he was called, wasn't that bad. And the 2 flights that didn't take off were 2 BA flights, and that was one of ours. So annoying. Anyway, so they moved us on to the Monday flight. So we were 24, 25 hours late getting here. Very frustrating. Anyway, we got here. And this is where we're staying. So, right, this is a view from my room. So this is the valley. And over there where you see the sea, that's the town of Porto da Cruz, which is sort of, I guess, the nearest town. But, so, this house here, you can see Madalena down there, is their mum's house. And then all the houses around, so the one we're staying in, belong to sisters or aunties. And so they all live here. And the land you see below, in the valley, is theirs. And it's kind of divided up between the family. And they used to farm it a lot. But now, just a bit. There are chickens down there. There's some sheep over there, but they're in bed at the moment. They don't have any pigs at the moment because they're waiting for the piglets to come. But all of this is there. And I don't know if you can see or not, but there's where the yellow house is, just below it, there's a little pig shed. And that is Blue Madalena's part of the land. I can see Blue planting potatoes, can't you? He says not. But we'll see. But it's beautiful. I love all the banana trees. They're growing so much down here. So one day we will go down there and we'll have a look around the farm. That'll be interesting, won't it? And what I really like about being here is, I mean, not only is this absolutely stunning with the scenery, so you've got the sea and the mountains, and look, if you look over there, it's very hilly, so you're always driving up and down narrow roads with edges where you think, yikes, don't fall off. But it's absolutely beautiful. And what I really like about being here is what a wonderful family Madalena has. So Mum has her house and she has an outdoor kitchen there, and all the family meet there for lunch and for dinner, and everybody just meets there and eats, and it's just really nice, and whoever's there first has to cook. It's just such a lovely thing. And it's so safe here, and yeah. I can see why Madalena wants to come back here in retirement. I really can. It's beautiful. So we've got a lot of exploring to do while we're here. You might think of Madeira as a small island, but actually it's got quite a lot to see. So we've got lots to do. So make sure you subscribe and follow to see everything we do. But one thing I want to talk about today was just being around Madalena's family kind of reminds me of a couple of things, is how we in the UK seem to have lost that sense of family. Maybe not for everyone, but certainly different to how I remember it. And the other thing is how different we live our lives now. Now, I grew up, well, I was a child in the 70s, born in the 70s, and I remember sort of my mum's friends always coming round for coffee, and we never really locked our doors. Everyone just came in and out of everyone's house, and that's a little bit still like that here, and I kind of like that. We don't do that anymore, do we? And I can't remember the last time I sat down for a meal with family until I came here. It's just not something we used to do, but I remember we always used to have to sit down and have our meal together. My grandparents were very strict about that as well. And we don't kind of do that now. I remember when I had my kids, I used to say to them, we're having dinner together. If you're not going to talk to me any other time of the day, we're going to sit and have dinner, which I used to begrudge. But as they got older, well, they'd rather eat their dinner at their own time when they're doing their own thing. So it's kind of like taking me back to what real family values used to be like, and I think we've lost a bit in the UK, which is a shame, a real shame. But oh, look at the views. This is what I get to wake up to in the mornings. It's not too shabby, is it? But what I want to do while I'm here is I want to show you some of the family. Well, I want to show you the farm a bit, and then show you how all the family congregate and how they sort of just all turn up and have a great time, have their meal, have poncha. There's a lot of poncha going around. Yeah. And then obviously we'll look around Madeira. So, stay tuned, and we will, well, I'm sure we're going to have a whale of a time. Can't wait to show you everything, and I can't wait for you to meet all of their family. Oh, they're beautiful. They're really beautiful people. So welcoming. Even though I can't speak any Portuguese, they've still been incredibly welcoming. I've never been so kissed off so much in my cheeks in my life. So, keep watching, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and we'll catch up with you on our adventures of Madeira. Ciao!